Tutorial. Sure, why not?
That should do it. Oh, it's working. Welcome, Vision. This device allows guests to visit us here in West Wallaby Street without having to leave the comfort of their own homes. Quite handy for stopping off at a distant granny's, don't you think? And wherever we go, you can come along. There's Gromit playing a spot of chess. Let's walk over and have a look.
WS arrow key. Okay, WSD to walk. Uh-huh.
They're not playing. Let's ask Gromit. You can use your Interacto Vision mouse to choose characters and things you want to interact with. I've built in brackets that will highlight the item on your screen. Dead handy that. Point at Gromit and click the left mouse button.
That's you cracking on. Alright.
Things seem to be at a bit of a standstill. How's the match going, Gromit? Oh dear.
Oh, piece is broken.
Gromit might have more to share. I find out about all sorts of different things just by asking. Let's interact with that broken chess piece the same way we did with Gromit just now. How on earth did that happen?
Oh, blame the machine, huh?
Getting competitive now, are we? This is a pickle, isn't it? Well, perhaps our new guest can help us find a replacement piece to get the game back on.
Yeah, I don't know either,
There
Gromit.
must be something in this room we can substitute for that bishop. Why don't we walk around and investigate items the same way as before?
Why don't we just stick together with some cheese? That would work, right?
Hey, look at that. God save her, eh? Sometimes I come across things I want to carry around with me. With Interacto Vision, you can see all of the things I've picked up.
Alright, is that what we're gonna use? The queen?
That's a lovely shape. Just the rubbish bin.
You're a rubbish bin. Alright, can we...
Here, Gromit, it's the spitting image of your bishop. This should work nicely. Bless your lad. Well done and good thinking. You're getting clever with the Interacto Vision. Just the sort of ingenuity we could use around here, right, Gromit?
Big clue. Novice. Advanced. I was gonna like pepper spray the dog. Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by. Do come back soon.
Wow, the thing fucking cheated, man. Should show these. I think Wallace Gromit's on Amazon Prime. From B to U. I think these games are pretty short. I have 3 or 4 of them. I know I have the series of them. We're not gonna end up playing through all of them. And hopefully I'm gonna try to do this without looking up a guide. Like what the frickin' do. Fright the Bumblebees.
Breakfast time, Gromit.
Do I have this like set to the right game? Is there a game for this? Let's see here. I think I have set for Grand Adventure. Let's see. Reign of Dracula, Practice Zoo, Curse of the Were Rabbit, Fun pack. Okay. Nope, I think I have it set right. Okay. We can play as Gromit. Alright, we're gonna pull the lever. Throw the switch, Kronk.
Another perfect landing. Your turn to make breakfast, Gromit. Eggs, I think. And toast with honey today. Step to it, lad. I'm famished.
Yeah, step to it.
Honey piped directly from the source. Everyone in town will want their own honey tap when word gets out.
Okay, we got the honey, I think.
I'll be right here if you need me, nursing me appetite.
They went fishing. That's funny. Let's see here. Let's go next room. What do we need to do? Get toast and eggs and stuff. Get the mail. I think that's important. I know I have played this before, but I don't think I ever finished it.
Bring us then. Any orders? Hand it over, lad.
Did you bring the mail, Gromit?
Quick Roma formula.
Oh, I don't know. Final demand? I don't know. There's payment due now. And a disconnection?
Been there.
Nothing but bills, Gromit.
Been there.
I can't look at these before I have my breakfast. If we don't find some steady customers soon, I don't know how we'll make ends meet. Oh,
Yeah,
all
pay the
right
bills.
then. I'll open one.
Pay the
But
bills.
just the one? Seems your subscription to Marrow Growers Monthly is up for renewal.
Wait, what?
Don't suppose you'd consider cancelling?
How do you grow your own marrow?
Oh,
That's
not.
weird.
Oh, better pay up then. Now, where did I put my pen? Ah, yes.
I think I need to nab that thing if I remember. Let's take it real quick. Yoink!
Hey! That dog is getting a little too independent, if you ask me.
Nobody asked you, Wallace. Alright, I know we need to get in the kitchen.
The living room's out of bounds for now, Gromit.
Oh.
Had to use it for storage. Only temporary, mind. We'll need those crates once the orders start pouring in.
This is the kitchen. This is the kitchen. Here we go. Okay, so eggs, toast, and honey. We got the honey. What is this? Ah, here we go. Okay, the thing we grabbed, the badger, that goes up there. Boop. Right click to exit? That's what I thought I did. I think we have to set this. There we go, tap. Okay, now we get our eggs. Just poor chicken. This gets punched in the butt. That is not how you get eggs, I'm sorry. Just punch a chicken in the butt and get an egg. Yeah, I think we need the butter, don't we? Butter, get the butter. No. There we go. Close it. Good dog. Good puppers. buns. Those aren't buns. Ah, you flipping squirrel, what the fuck? Steal my toast? Fucking squirrel. Alright, I got something for you, squirrel. I got something for you. Alright, try this again. I'm pretty sure this squirrel's gonna slip into butter. Yep, there we go. I would not eat that butter now. That's just gross. It's got squirrel feet prints all on it. I think we have everything we need. Eggs, toast, and honey. On Gromit, we were 4 legs.
That, Gromit, was the sound of my belly. It's saying what I'm too polite to mention. Breakfast is late.
I'm not nagging about that. Oh, do I need a plate?
Ouch. Well, that's a fine way to say good morning.
Doesn't happen again. No? Okay.
Stung you again, Gromit? Blinking cheek.
Do I need to... I think I need to grab a plate.
I left a note on the fridge in case you forget. Eggs, toast, and honey.
Yeah, but I got the stuff. Oh, do I need to click on its head? I have to click on its head, okay.
Done to a turn. My compliments to the chef.
Where's the other piece of toast at? There was 2 pieces of toast.
Cracking eggs, Chuck. But I can't break my fast without honey.
Well, it's a good thing I got honey, too. Nerd.
Honey?
Honey.
How sweet of you, Gromit.
Honey.
Now that's what I call a breakfast feast. Wasn't so difficult, was it, lad?
That's a breakfast feast, an egg, toast, and...
With a hearty
That's
plate of eggs and toast under me belt, I'm ready to take on the world. Gromit, I've a strange feeling this is the day our fortunes are going to change.
I was mean mugging him through the window.
Morning, Wallace. May I have a word?
If it's about yesterday's little mishap,
Oh, no, you see...
I can assure you it was an accident, Mr. Pinnear, and I'll certainly pay for the damage to your grocery shop. I was just putting the Sniffer 3000 through its paces. It's still only a prototype, you know.
Oh, I realize that, Mr. Wallace.
And what better place to test out a cheese detector than in a shop with such an excellent selection of cheeses?
Happen. But you'll still have to pay for the damage, I'm afraid.
You can try a
Yes,
cheese
of
sniffer in a
course.
cheese
I'll
shop.
put it all
It's been
right.
sniffing out pretty well.
Though funds are, how can I put this, a little tight at the moment. Only until our new business is up and running.
Aye, well, that's what I'm here to talk about. I understand you and Gromit are in the honey business now.
Fresh deliveries daily, from bee to you.
Ah, well,
Promise.
perhaps
Second,
I
that's
can
like,
help
this is
you
stupid.
get on your feet. I'm having my annual sounding of the Crumpets Festival, and I'm clean out of honey. Can you deliver 50 gallons?
50 gallons?
Oh,
Aye,
50
tonight?
gallon. Holy shit, dude.
Tonight?
It'll more than cancel your debt, and it'll be good advertising for you. What do you say?
I say,
There's no fucking way.
I say yes!
Oh,
We're
jeez.
in business, lad.
There's no way. 50 gallons in one day.
Heads up, no time for slacking. From B2U has landed its first major order. 50 gallons of honey by tomorrow. I want this place to be a hive of activity. It's
Mine
your
is a happy
chance
mind.
to show the world what sort of workers you are.
He's got one hive.
Certainly buzzing with excitement. Or maybe they're hungry. Did you remember to feed them this morning, Gromit? Never mind, lad. I'll do it.
Excuse me.
Flowers. The perfect meal for a hungry hive.
Tab. Wait. Is that tab for... Oh, it's shift. Right. Here we go. Shove 'em in there.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetites.
Oh.
Wow.
Not exactly a flood, is it?
No. You expect, dude. You're just... They gotta take time to, like, produce shit.
Flowers, Gromit. That's the weak link in our production chain. We need more flowers.
More fucking bees, too, you idiot.
The remote control for my Sniffer 3000. Too bad about the teething problems. Still, this might come in handy.
Possibly. Something else we can grab? I think we need to go outside.
Keeping busy, lads. Yikes.
It's smacking on our house. Jerk.
My workers are very devoted to their queen.
Podcast the queen. Ah. Alright, flowers. We probably should go outside and get flowers, right?
Now, where can I find a whole lot of flowers in a hurry?
In a garden? Hey, there's Sean. Sean the sheep. Let's go ask our neighbor. Maybe our neighbor's got some flowers we can have.
Beautiful morning, Mr. Wallace. I'm pleased to see you've emerged from your subterranean lair.
What a jerk.
Been doing a spot of gardening, have you, Miss Flit?
Working my green fingers to the bone. But the hard work appears to be paying off.
Indeed it does.
Blooms everywhere. I call it my purple paradise.
It certainly looks delicious. I mean, I imagine it would look delicious if you were an insect.
You mean if I were a bee?
If I were a bee.
Now you mention it.
You want to feed my flowers to your bees?
That is, if you don't mind,
How many would you like?
as many as you can spare.
All of them. Lady.
You can have all you want, Mr. Wallace.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, much obliged, Miss Flit.
Here, you can jolly well grow your own.
Righto.
Yeah, jolly well grow your own. Alright, should we jolly well try to grow some of our own?
There now. With hard work and a little luck, you should have a nice bed of flowers in 2 or 3 months.
I can't wait 2 or 3 months. I've got a deadline. This evening.
Ugh, you poor, simple man. Nothing grows that quickly.
I wonder. Rex Armstrong's quick grow muscle formula.
Yeah, this is gonna
Watch
end well.
them sprout in seconds.
This is gonna end so well,
If
Wallace.
it works on people, perhaps I could adapt it to work on flowers. 3 miracle ingredients: Grow-Ting, Energize, Strongium. Well, I need a miracle, and fast. Shouldn't be too tricky to knock up a batch myself. Then we'll see who's got the grandest garden in West Wallaby Street. The hive will be humming in no time.
Yeah, we see if we're getting it in. Let's talk to this guy.
Caught you! Can't take an old soldier by surprise.
Morning, Major Crumb.
It is, if you don't mind enemy invasions.
Excuse
I
me?
beg your pardon.
Exactly, what the
Did
hell?
you get my message? Received
No.
intelligence of a major air assault. Expect the sirens to sound any minute. Hope you know where your nearest air raid shelter is.
I do recall something about that, but Major Crumb, are you sure you're not mistaken?
I know. I've made predictions before, but I'm not crying wolf. This time, I've got proof.
Wait, what is this?
Jar?
It's what's inside the jar that counts. Incontrovertible evidence that the enemy is on the move.
A
Does it?
snail.
I can only see a snail.
Of course it's a snail. But what's she trying to tell us? That's the important thing.
Duck and cover?
What is she trying to tell us?
Duck
Look at
and
her, man.
cover.
She's retreated into her shell in the middle of the day. And that means only one thing. It means she knows trouble is about to strike from the heavens. Law
Trouble.
of nature, Wallace. Learned it in France during the war. Never wrong yet.
Yoink.
Good man, Wallace. I see you at least appreciate the seriousness of the situation. Now, spread the word. If people don't believe what an old soldier has to say, perhaps they'll listen to the snail.
Good. Yeah, that was into a snail, right? What's in here?
You're looking at my case, aren't you, Wallace?
Well, I suppose I was, Major.
Bet you'd like to know what's
Each time
inside.
to crown
I am
control.
curious, yes.
Ah, this case is packed full of government-issue protein bars.
Protein, you say?
Rations, Wallace. Emergency rations for... emergencies, obviously. Been stockpiling them since the war. Enough nutrition in them to feed a man under fire for a whole day.
And very tasty they look, too.
Tasty.
How would you know?
They're
You
slow,
didn't even, like...
but packed with high-strength protein.
I'd love to try one.
Out of the question, I'm afraid. You don't have clearance. And besides, protein bars are only issued in the event of civil emergencies. Orders are orders, Wallace.
High Street. Let's get high on High Street. Alright, so we have to, like, somehow fake out a, fake an air sign alarm. Wait, go in there. I can't... Nope. Thank you.
No flowers in here.
It's not.
You've come buzzing back, Mr. Wallace. As a bee to a blossom, eh? You're persistent in your attentions this morning, Mr. Wallace.
I realize this may seem a trifle irregular, but Major Crumb insisted I show you this. It's... oh.
A snail? In my garden? Have you lost your mind, Wallace?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
We got their air raid thing done.
That flower hasn't bloomed yet.
I know it hasn't, the lazy thing. Oh, but the wait will be worth it.
Oh,
This flower will be the pièce de résistance of my purple paradise. And the scent, absolutement heavenly. I'm simply mad about the purple pansy.
I may not mow my flowers, but I know what a pitch is. I guess we'd use this now. Did the guy leave the his suitcase behind? Find out. We grab a protein bar. No, where's? I want to go the other way. Can I not go the other way? Okay, I can't. Okay, maybe I have to go talk to the guy inside. I have no idea what that's for. Okay, let's go inside and see if the guy's inside. What's in here? Oh, his trousers. That's right. From the one of those episodes. Alright,
I wonder where Major Crumb disappeared to.
probably downstairs, because he's like in your bomb shelter? Right? No, that's the kitchen. That's the kitchen. Miss Major Crumb.
Wallace, thank heavens you made it to the shelter. I'd given you up for lost. Caught in the crossfire, were you?
Yes, yes I was.
Pardon me, Major. About those protein bars of yours.
Rations, Wallace. Emergency rations for... emergencies, obviously. Been stockpiling them since the war. Enough nutrition in them to feed a man under fire for a whole day.
And very tasty they look, too.
Tasty. They're foul,
Nah.
but packed with high-strength protein.
Do we not,
I'd love
like,
to
trick the
try
guy?
one.
Out of the question, I'm afraid. You don't have clearance. And besides, protein bars are only issued in the event of civil emergencies. Orders are orders, Wallace. By George, this is an emergency.
There we go.
Private Gromit! I hereby issue you one protein bar. Guard it well, and see that it lasts you all day. Wallace, here's one for you as well.
Much obliged.
Yeah, we got a protein. What's he do with his helmet? We have to give it to them.
Ouch! What did you expect, Wallace? You can't snatch a soldier's helmet like that and not hear about it.
Oh, I don't need to do. I don't know why I need the helmet, but I do need this thing.
My workers are very devoted to their queen.
Alright, so snatch this thing. I think he asked for it at some point. Do you want it now, there, guy?
I thought you might find this useful, Major Crumb.
A helmet! By George, Wallace, there's nothing like a good helmet. Makes a fellow want to put himself in the path of projectiles. If you know what I mean.
No,
You've
not
got to
really.
get your mind off the carnage up there. Would you like to hear one of my old war stories? I'd help
Not
pass
really.
the time.
No.
Well, I hate to...
Of course you would. I brought visual aids. I can still see it perfectly after all these years. It was toward the end of the war. There I was, marching with my regiment across those...
What a face!
That's me kitted out for heavy combat. That helmet took many a dent before the war was through. Without it, I could have become
Explains a
seriously
lot.
loopy.
That explains
Take
a
my
lot.
advice, Wallace. Never go into battle without a regulation helmet like the one in this picture. I can still see it perfectly.
Who's that fellow?
That's me as a young recruit, off to basic training. How I cried when they cut off my golden curls. But I cheered up as soon as they issued me with a beautiful set of dog tags. Dashed useful dog tags. If you happen to forget your rank or name, you've got it right there. Never go into battle without your dog tags, Wallace.
Good. So I think I need to find some sort of dog tags.
What
wait.
a face!
We
That's me
saw
kitted
this.
out it. I couldn't take my picture. Anyway, I was peeling the...
This one?
Now there's a sight.
That's me posing with Mother next to my 40mm Bofors. Look at the size of that monster. Big Betty, we called her. The gun, not Mother.
Sounds like you were quite a soldier, Major Crumb.
Well, Wallace, why the past tense?
Oh dear.
Once a soldier, always a soldier. Something you civilians will never grasp. And I'd be happy to prove it by charging into the fray. That is, if I had a sturdy helmet, which I have.
Yeah.
But I couldn't go into battle until I'd been officially recommissioned. And I'd need to find someone to take charge of this shelter and distribute the protein bars.
Alright, so we gotta find some dog tags, I think.
Gromit
Wallace?
could do the job.
Private Gromit? Can I entrust my precious cache of protein bars to a Pongo? Perhaps so. He's proven himself a trusty foot soldier. Yes. If I am called away to the front, I'd feel comfortable leaving Private Gromit in charge. But I haven't been recommissioned.
I need flour.
Not one of those wretched hippies, are you, Wallace?
Both hippies, nerd. Get out of here.
Wait! Careful, Wallace. You're heading into hostile territory. The enemy has clearly landed and most likely set up camp in West Wallaby Street. Who knows what the Blighters have done to our once peaceful neighborhood? If you make it back alive, you'll have to give us a full report. In the meantime, eat your protein rations. The protein will keep your strength up, especially if you're captured. Brave lad! We'll keep the home fires burning.
Dang, I needed that. So I need to find some dog tags?
So that's where the dog tags went. I'm sure Gromit will be glad to get them back.
Oh, there we go. Look at him as dog tags. That was easy enough.
You see, Private Gromit, I told you he'd make it back to us alive. Our Wallace is a fighter. Bagged a few of those blighters, did you?
Sure. I killed a bunch of them. I killed 50 men.
I found these in the hall, Major Crumb.
Dog tags. I've been recommissioned. Bound to happen, of course. Can't leave good military material sitting on the shelf. My place is in the trenches. Good heavens. I shouldn't be skulking around in a cellar like a frightened rat. I'm a soldier by thunder. Private Gromit, I hereby appoint you officer commanding this air raid shelter. Here, you pass out the rations. I've got a war to win. Charge!
I don't think Gromit's gonna let me take one now. He's gonna be all like,
Now to get my hands on a protein bar. Gromit!
I need to like distract Gromit somehow, I think. I don't know how. Just, I don't know, we'll get it eventually. We have to, what do we have, still have like other things to get? Strongium and something else. There's a particular produce.
Ah, Mr. Wallace.
That looks like... Can it really be cheese?
Cheese.
It is, Wallace. Wensleydale, your favourite?
And am I to take it that these are...
Yes, free samples. Go on, tuck in.
Don't mind if I do, Mr. Paneer. One for now. And one for later.
Just put it in his armpit. It's funny.
I'm looking forward to your Festival of Crumpets, Mr. Paneer.
I'm afraid you're banned from my store, Wallace.
But...
Due to the devastation caused yesterday by your invention. I'm ever so sorry, Chuck.
Ah.
Mr. Wallace, I've got something for you.
much obliged.
You got something for me even though I'm banned from a store. Okay.
Okay, Mr. Wallace, 50 gallons by sunset.
Well, if it isn't Wallace. I had a notion he'd be nosing round the police station this morning.
Morning, Constable Dibbins.
You're off to an early start today. Not planning any more visits to the shops, are you?
Oh, no. Yesterday was a one-off. I'm in town on business.
Is that so?
Yeah, that is so.
Oh, there's Miss Sniffer 3000, banged up like a common criminal. Oh, breaks my heart. That cheese detector's not a bad machine, just a bit overkeen. It's all the energites in its system. Energites? It seems to me, yes. Energites is one of the ingredients in Rex Armstrong's quick-grow muscle formula.
Well, that's
I
convenient.
used my last Energite battery to fuel the sniffer. I'll have to get it back if I want to finish the formula.
That for Wensleydale.
I've got to get my Sniffer 3000 out of jail and my Energites out of the sniffer. Oops, missed.
Isn't that Wensleydale?
That mattress looks awfully hard. Well, just as well the Sniffer 3000 goes into sleep mode automatically.
There we go.
The sniffer's just trying to get to the cheese, but the machine sounds like it's crying. Oh, almost brings a tear to my eye just watching.
Here on business, you say, Wallace? What line are you in these days?
Honey, Constable Dibbins, from B to U, piped fresh to your home or workplace daily. Do you have a sweet tooth, Constable?
Well, I have been known to dollop it on a crumpet now and again.
Then
And a
perhaps
crumpet.
you'd like
I've
to
had scones, but never a
subscribe.
crumpet.
I only procure my honey from reputable sources.
Is there a way to like make him? I think there's a way to like. It's like, oh, my thing's crying.
Poor Sniffer 3000. I only just put the finishing touches on it yesterday, and it's already fallen afoul of the law. You can rely on From B to U for your honey needs, Constable. As our motto says, all the sweet and none of the sting.
So long as it's nothing like your Sniffer 3000 cheese detecting device.
Put your mind at ease, Constable. All our bees are bonded and insured.
Not killer bees from abroad, are they?
Certainly not.
Yes,
They're
yes, they
West
are.
Wallaby Street born and bred.
That's somewhat, I suppose.
Wait,
Must be awfully hot under that helmet, I reckon. A sunny day like today.
It's a trifle sweltering, yes. But danger and discomfort are all in the line of duty for an officer of the law, though most folk don't appreciate it.
Mr. Paneer will unveil my honey at tonight's Festival of Crumpets.
Is that so? Well, if Mr. Paneer's prepared to take a chance on you, I suppose I can too.
Oh, I think we... Hold on. I think we somehow gotta get cheese in his hat. No?
Have you come to deliver my order?
It's not quite ready yet, I'm afraid.
You're not going to disappoint me. Not after yesterday's little incident.
Oh, no. You can count on from me to you.
Maybe not. Take another piece of cheese.
Pity it's closed. Oh, I could murder a sausage roll or two.
Yeah, I could some murder a hot or a bratwurst pretzel. Oh, I love those things.
Ah. Wonder if the landlord would be interested in subscribing to my honey service. No sense in looking for new orders when I haven't fulfilled the first. Could those be? I couldn't help but notice the flowers on your window ledge, Mrs. Gabberling.
Aye, lovely, aren't they? Bring a touch of summer to the town square. Especially the purple pansies. Always been partial to pansies, me. You should see the flat. It's full of them.
Blinking weeds, if you ask me. Can't abide them.
Oh, go and suck a lemon, you moaning ninny. Oh, now look what you've done, you clumsy oaf. And open up that window when I'm yelling at you.
All right. But only to prove your insults don't get to me anymore. I can deflect them all.
Is that so?
I'd be happy to take these flowers off your hands, Mrs. Gabberly. That is, if they make your husband unhappy.
That's a good reason to keep 'em, to my way of thinking. But go ahead if you want 'em.
Much obliged.
Yeah, I got some flowers. There's like something
Yes,
to it.
indeed.
I think I could look at the paper, but I guess not.
Oh,
How do I...
worth thinking about.
It's like saying I can read it, but I can't. Can't. Is there a button? What's this button do?
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's not closing time yet. Ta-ra! Bye then.
Oops.
Here now, put that back up.
I think I'll leave that alone. Purple pansies. Lovely. I noticed you received my petition for early release of the Sniffer 3000,
There we go.
Constable Dibbins.
Yes, and I notice it's attracted the signatures of just one man and his dog.
We're only appealing for natural justice.
But your blinking cheese detector thingamy, what do you call it, destroyed an entire grocery store.
Teething problems. It's still only a prototype.
A prototype? It's a villain, if you ask me. A diabolical device. You can see that in its face.
My machine isn't evil, Constable Gibbons. It's just got a short fuse and a few loose nuts.
We'll see.
Suspect me.
I'm going to formally interview this glorified Tinganios, and if
nuts.
it can convince me that it's not a menace to society, then perhaps I'll release it into your custody. You there, prisoner. Kindly look at me when I'm talking to you. Don't know why I bother. I'm too soft, me.
Oh, I need to like get cheese. I need to throw cheese in his hat, I think, and then.
We've had our little chat.
And?
I'm afraid there's no talking to your sniffer. Hardwired for criminality, I'd say.
Do I still have the cheese? How do I... Oh, okay. Well, apparently I can fast travel.
The living room door's stuck. Oh, right. It's a storage room now.
I did not know I could fast travel.
It's a comfort to know we're well stocked with biscuits.
And crackers.
Running a bit low on Wensleydale. The Mixomatic will be perfect for whipping up a tasty growth formula. Awfully long drop.
Okay. Shoot. What the heck, man?
I wonder what happened to his little cricket bat.
So now I gotta find a cricket bat, too.
Water's all right, but growth formula would be faster.
What are you on about?
Yeah, what are you on about, Wallace? Alright, so we need to figure out...
Have you brought it, Mr. Wallace?
Oh, how bad was the damage?
Just 2 walls, the dairy display, and my fresh pineapple pyramid.
You're standing in a puddle, Mr. Paneer.
And my shoes aren't waterproof.
They're not. Grab more cheese.
Don't forget, Mr. Wallace, 50 gallons by sunset.
Socks and chemist.
Now that's a fine-looking postbox. It would make a good chassis for my honey-powered vacuumatic, but that's tomorrow's project.
Okay, I don't know what to do.
Wonder if the landlord would be interested in subscribing to my honey service. Well, no sense in looking for new orders when I haven't fulfilled the first.
What?
Mr. Gabberley,
I suppose you've an insult for me and all.
No, I've no insult for you.
Hey up, Wallace, love. How's business?
Inadvisable. Something to cogitate on.
Is that not... There's like a way to enter like a thing. It's supposed to be like...
Drop by any time.
Nothing I need. Uh-oh.
Hey, it's not closing time yet.
Oops.
Here now, put that back up.
Mr. Gabberley.
I suppose you've an insult for me and all.
No, I've no insult for you.
I'm stuck. I don't know what to do.
Well, look who's back. Return to the scene of the crime, have we?
The Sniffer 3000 wasn't cut out for prison life. It runs on energized, not porridge.
Okay, so the cheese is still under there. It's just... We need to put something in this dude's hat. What is okay? So we need to find Rotterdam or Gorgonzola.
I don't understand the delay. It's only 50 gallons of honey.
Well, the bees get a bit confused. They're on the modern metric system, you see. Takes them a while to do the conversion. Oh.
Yeah, how many liters do you want? So I need to find cheese or something somewhere. Where was this? That kind of cricket bat. Not a... Okay. Can we go in the garage? Maybe? Possibly? Turn around, Wallace. Nerd. We can't go in the... Can't go there. We go upstairs? I wonder if there's anything upstairs we can get.
That's the racket Gromit used when he took the cup at the Brambleton Open, K9 division.
Oh, there's cheese.
Last night's bedtime snack. Gorgonzola makes a nice change from Wensleydale.
Okay, is there a cricket bat up here somewhere?
This core box has been a boon for Gromit. No matter where he is in the house, he's never far from his master's voice. Phew, that'll put me right to sleep.
Can I grab the record?
Phew, that'll put me right to sleep.
Yeah, I feel like I need to grab the record though, but it's like not letting me. I probably need to put it in a record downstairs.
Oh? Trap door.
This is the Wallace's room.
I'll be glad I stocked up on crates when the honey orders flow in. Provided the bees oblige me with some honey, that is.
There's something I could get, like, cause it's like, oh, my feet are.
A nice cup of strontium tea ought to spark up the old grey matter.
Or strongium.
Hey, bring that back, you thieving rascal. Hold on a minute. Strongium. That's one of the ingredients in Rex Armstrong's Quick Grow Muscle formula. I need that tea bag. Cold toast. Shame to let it go to waste.
The toast. It's got the toast somewhere?
I'd rather not. Our last bag of strongium tea. Gone. The mixer matter.
I want to go outside. Do I need to go trade the toast for the tea? How do I get the tea bag back?
No more bread. It's got squirrel tracks in it. That pesky rodent must have been at me toast again. He certainly is crackers for toast.
Alright, well we got the cheese we needed. Let's go back to Alright, let's get this guy to take his hat off.
And to what do I owe the pleasure of this return visit?
How much does a helmet like that weigh?
£8 and 5 ounces. Some days feels more like 80 pounds.
Alright, he's got it off. Yeah, let's go talking. So it's Gordon's on
Can you
his
see
hat.
fit to grant my appeal, Constable Dibbins?
Not on your Nelly. That heap of nuts and bolts is now but trouble. Couldn't give me a single straight answer when I tried to interrogate it.
It only responds to certain commands. I know, I programmed it. Perhaps you could try a gentler approach?
Well, I'll have another chat with it. More friendly-like.
Oh, yes. Oh, much obliged, Constable Dibbins.
I ain't promising nothing, mind. Time we had a little chat. Look at me when I'm talking to you. That's more like it. Now you've had time to think, what can you tell me about what happened yesterday? Feel bad about what you did, do you?
Wensleydale.
He's weeping. Maybe this contraption's got feelings after all.
Super cop.
Now, I want a truthful answer. If I release you from custody, will you do it again?
Oh, I need a rotting dam somewhere. Oh, okay.
Well, I'll be damned. The prisoner has been interviewed.
Yes?
And having exhibited signs of repentance, I am prepared to release you into your protective custody, provided, Wallace, you give me an assurance that you'll keep your blinking eye on him. Or it. Or whatever he answers to.
Oh, I'll keep an eye on him, Constable Dibbins. You have my word on that.
We got one ingredient finally. So we got one thing. It's sweet. So maybe get the thing from the squirrel. We need to get that somehow.
Hey up, Wallace, love. How's business?
Purple pansies. Wouldn't be prudent.
So like, something about like knocking this stuff over.
Oops.
Here now, put that back up.
Some toast.
Not a particularly good idea.
Flour.
No good, I'm afraid.
Alright, well, we get the flour to the bees, maybe then?
Bon appetit. Oh! Not exactly a flood, is it? My workers are very devoted to their queen. Stop playing around, Gromit. Of all the...
Yeah, I need the record to put him to sleep, but it's like now let me grab the record.
That's the racket.
Okay, so I can't grab the racket. I don't know where the, Can I grab the record?
That'll put me right to sleep.
Alright, so, I don't know. I'm missing... I don't know what I'm missing.
Time for a nap. Oh, no, better not. What's that? That looks like the flyer I picked up in the hall. Why would Gromit throw away an important piece of correspondence like that?
Gee, I wonder why.
Silicon flowers. Can't feed those to my bees. They demand the organic variety.
Alright, I don't see...
I might find the answer to my problems here, but searching through these books would take me all day.
Well, I am, stuck. I got the robot back. Oh, there's the squirrel.
Oi, come back here, you thieving rascal. That's my tea bag.
I won't have you threatening that dear little creature. Not while he's in my garden. Back again, Mr. Wallace? I'm flattered.
You want some toast?
Here you are, little fella. Try some toast.
Yes, do feed him. I'm sure the little mite's hungry. looking for exactly?
Uh-oh.
You've come buzzing back, Mr. Wallace. As a bee to a blossom, eh?
Got a crush on him.
I wonder, Miss Flit, if you would be so kind as to, hand me that tea bag.
Tea bag, Mr. Wallace? What tea bag?
The one on your,
One on your bosoms.
ooh.
Are you feeling quite well, Mr. Wallace?
Actually, not feel that. Well, she got teabagged by Wallace.
They say that the blooms lower down on the plant give off a sweeter scent.
Is that so?
Yes. You'll discover if you lean way down
The
that...
topmost blooms are perfectly adequate to my needs, thank you.
Perhaps you'd like to give the purple pansies a sniff. You'd have to, lean over, of course, but...
I see no point in leaning over and sniffing my purple pansies. I'm giving them the cold shoulder until they decide to shape up and bloom for me.
This is what they need the purple pansies for off the windowsill. Dang it, okay. We gotta figure out how to get that off the windowsill.
Well, if it isn't Wallace. I had a notion you'd be nosing round the police station this morning.
Purple pansies? Mr. Gabberley!
I suppose you've an insult for me and all.
No, I've no insult for you.
Right.
Hey up, Wallace, love. How's business?
Oops.
Here now, put that back up.
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's not closing time yet.
Okay, so I need to get her to, like, say something.
That's nice.
Can I throw something up there?
That doesn't make sense. Purple pan...
Ah, Mr. Wallace.
Purple pansies.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get there, guy. What's the thing that, like, was showing me, like, what I could click?
I'll leave that where it is. Pardon me, Mrs. Gabberley. I wonder, that is, could you spare a...
Verb.
Sorry?
Give me a verb, Wallace. An action word.
Oh, playing a word game, are we?
In a manner of speaking.
Oh, well, let's see. A verb.
A verb. A verb is action.
I've got one. Stuff.
Ooh, I like that. That's a good one. Now I need a thing.
A thing?
Aye, you know, something physical you could touch.
Something I can touch. Turkey?
Why not? Now a descriptive word, if you please.
Probably savage.
How about savage?
Oh, Oh, that's a corker, that is. Last one, nearly done. I need another thing. Or like a person or animal.
A person or animal? Now, let me see now.
Toad.
Toad?
Yes, that's a thing.
There we go.
Hey!
What is it now?
Go stuff! A turkey, you savage toad!
The toad is a noble beast.
A good solid insult, I thought. But maybe we need to think different.
Okay.
That was an interesting word game, Mrs. Gabberly.
Want to play again? I need a word, Wallace.
How about cheese? It's one of my favorites.
No, an action word.
Oh, yes, an action word.
Action.
Chew is an action.
Fine, that'll do. Now a thing, if you please.
Right, a thing. Toad?
Why not? Now a descriptive word, if you please.
What about mild?
Mild?
You're good at this. And finally, a person or a thing.
A person or a thing? Turkey?
Yes, that's a thing.
Alright, that's what she says about this.
Hey!
What is it now?
Go chew! A toad, you mild turkey!
The turkey? Oh, the king of birds! But mild. That's a cruel blow.
He's proud of being nasty, that's the problem. But maybe that's his weakness too.
You've got quite a vocabulary,
Guess it's mild
Mrs.
is
Gabberly.
good.
Another round now. Give me an action word.
How about to grub?
Fine, that'll do. Now a thing, if you please.
Right, a thing. Toad?
Why not? Now a descriptive word, if you please.
Mild?
You're good at this. And finally, a person or a thing.
A person or a thing?
Mild, see your milds.
Put down prune.
Yes,
Mild.
that's a thing.
You mild prune.
Hey!
What is it now?
Go grub a toad, you mild prune!
Bruni, I do enjoy me long baths, but mild? Ouch!
Abuse just bounces off him, the old blowhard. Maybe we should take the opposite approach.
Oh, remind me of the mild gentleman.
Purple pansies. Well, I suppose you're busy.
Don't go now. Give me an action word.
How about lift? That's an action.
Fine, that'll do. Now a thing, if you please.
Right. A thing. Gentleman?
Why not? Now a descriptive word, if you please.
Mild?
You're good at this. And finally, a person or a thing.
A person or a thing?
Mouth.
Mouth?
Yes, that's a thing.
Good gentleman, you mild mouth. I'm gonna have to look this up because this is getting long.
Hey!
What is it now?
Full lift! A gentleman, you mild mouth!
Hey, me mouth is me best feature. Thanks for noticing, but mild. That's a cruel blow.
I've tried every offensive word in the book. Maybe I ought to try something inoffensive, just to confuse him.
Purple pansies.
Alright, I gotta look this up because I'm getting sick of this. So no, I know it's like mild, probably like some mild mouth. Mild gentleman, okay. Verb, noun, any, mild gentleman.
You seem to be in the middle of a marital discussion, Mrs. Gabberley. So,
Stay here and back me up. Now, give me an action word.
what about batter?
Fine, that'll do. Now a thing, if you please.
Right, a thing. Grub?
Why not? Now a descriptive word, if you please.
Mild?
You're good at this. And finally, a person or a thing.
A person or a thing? Gentleman?
Yes, that's a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Hey!
What is it now?
More batter! A grub, you mild gentleman!
Hey! You do know how to wound a bloke, Winnie.
Got him that time. Serves him right for being such a grumpy old grandad.
Would you mind, if I, that is, could you see your way fit to lending me that pot of pansies, Mrs. Gabberley, for business purposes?
Business purposes? Well, be my guest. I've got bunches of them.
Alright. We got that. Now let's go back. Back to the house. We're gonna fake this lady out with the flowers somehow.
Miss Flint, if you'll just take a look at the pansies, I think you'll...
I told you, Mr. Wallace. I refuse to let those yellow hooligans have the satisfaction of... Oh.
Yellow hooligans?
Oh, you see? They're mending their ways. They just needed a firm talking to, that's all. Mother forgives you, you naughty little pansies. Sweet satisfaction, Mr. Wallace.
Yes, indeed. Very sweet.
Alright, so I got that. Just need to get the, was it the protenium? Growthium? Whatever the fuck it is, that's the energizium?
Oh no, my worry's right now.
From Gromit somehow?
Nothing good can come. One dose of strongium into the mix. One unit of energized fluid for a creamy finish.
Alright, so we gotta figure out how to get the, Oh, wait. So wait, you said all the way to the... anywhere in the house.
This call box has been a boon for Gromit. No matter where he is in the house, he's never far from his master's voice.
Can I not set it for basement? Alright, somehow we gotta get him to listen to this.
That'll put me right to sleep.
Is there a thing down in the basement we can switch on? For a call box. No, it's not a call box.
Place could use a good spring cleaning. Request dispensation of protein bars, soldier.
Oh, we just had to ask him. That was okay. Let's go to the kitchen. No, wait, we passed the kitchen. Go back to that. Go back, nerd.
One generous chunk of protein to give it texture. Now to mix up my very own quick grow muscle
You
formula.
can't just mix it with battery, it's gonna explode.
That ought to do it. No, the mixomatic's all mixed up. Stop! Stop! Help! Gromit! Oh, thanks, lad.
Yeah, thanks, Gromit. Saved my life.
Checking to see if anything's sprouted yet, Mr. Wallace.
Well, as a matter of fact, Miss Flit,
Really? I don't see what you're hoping to... Oh! I don't believe
It
it!
works! It works! The homemade quick grow miracle muscle formula works! We're in business, lad. You see, Gromit, look where a bit of enterprise can get you. If I hadn't found that flyer you chucked in the bin, I'd never have been able to concoct my Miracle Grow formula. And then where would we be? You really must be careful what you chuck out, you know? Blinking Nora!
Oh, my word! I think I'm going to faint.
About a fainting couch? The hell? Seriously? Can we...
This ought to be plenty of fuel for the old pollinator.
This is not gonna end well. The giant fucking flowers? Okay, this is okay. I'm okay, I'm checking the time. Basements. Go to the basements.
That's champion, that is. 50 gallons of honey and just in time for my annual tea and crumpet festival. Pleasure doing business with you, Wallace.
Always aim to please, our bees. That's the last of our bills, Gromit, and we've got just about enough left over for that little holiday we've been planning. This year, I fancy Blackpool. Oh, yes, lad. I think our money troubles are over at last.
Air raid! Air raid!
How's
Petrol
Blackpool?
stations everywhere!
Not this again.
Heard of Liverpool.
Excellent vantage point. Prepare for a crash landing, you devils! Sorry, Wallace, but I'm going to have to commandeer your dining room.
Now, just a minute, Major Crumb.
No time to argue, old man. The whole throne's under bombardment.
But
Here they come!
Yeah, giant fucking bees. Knew this was gonna end well.
wasn't it, Gromit? Giant bees!
Heaven help the good citizens of West Wallaby Street! Civilians out!
But
that's an order, Wallace. Private Gromit, kindly escort this civilian from the battle zone.
Aye, sir.
That's right, soldier. Help steady my aim. I'm not the blatter. Got him. Cheeky devils, cheeky devils, not the blatter. Down. We'll have to. Cheeky devils won't stay down. We'll quickens the trap house like getting off a few rounds of ammunition. No one else we can shoot at. Confound it!
Oh, I need a thing.
Carry on, soldier!
good heavens, Gromit, you don't suppose those monsters have anything to do with our honey-making operation, do you? Bumbling heck! My quick grow formula. It didn't just affect the flowers. Just hope it's a wrong number and not more bad news.
I need to go get the racket. Nah. Should we go get the record from downstairs? Maybe I don't need the... Oh, shit. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, let's see what this does.
Private Gromit, it's looking grim out there.
I'm gonna switch the records around somehow, though, I think.
Oh, man, Private.
Okay, so hit this.
Bullseye! Into the dustbin of history for you, my friend. Got him! That got away! Back in the air! Blast it! Bag the bounder! Try getting out of that one, fly boy!
Yeah, Flyboy.
Into the dustbin of history for you, my friend!
Oh, there we go.
Back in the air! Blast it! Auf Wiedersehen to you, sir!
Dang it.
Back in the air! Blast it! Into the dustbin of history for you, my friend!
Yeah, you nerd.
Right where he belongs, the fiend!
There we go.
If
Get the
you
front yard
see
cleaned up.
that! Ah! Blew him right out of the sky! That'll teach him. A thrilling sight for you, Private Gromit! Why, I feel like a young man again! Calls for a celebration, Private! Meet you in the mess in 20...
Okay, we need to get the bee out of here so we can get the record. Oh wait, I know what to do. He's in the bed, so I need to get him out of the bed. There we go. Alright, now we go upstairs and get that record. I'm gonna figure out how to switch the records out. Oh, okay, no, I have to go outside and go down and around.
Yes, Mr. Panea. Well, of course you're upset. Being dive-bombed by giant bees isn't good for any business. We're doing all we can to get the situation under control. Normal honey service will be resumed as soon as possible. With normal-sized bees. That's a promise. There's a giant fly in the soup, lad. And it's shaped like a bee. They're taking over the town. Time to read the riot act. I am their employer, after all.
Yeah, it's not gonna end well. He's gonna die.
Oh!
I took his clothes.
Listen. They're completely out of control. This honey business has a sting in the tail and no mistake. Oh! Do something, Gromit! Hello, from B to... Oh, Constable Dibbins. Well, after all, it wasn't innocent.
Ah, Mr. Gabble here. I ain't much good at eating humble pie, but I spoke out of turn yesterday. You're not a daft apers after all. What I said to you, I take it all back. You're a credit to the town. Just a minute. What's this? Ah! Giant bigot bees! Oh my kitty heart! There's only one nincompoop round here what could have caused this!
I see. But the good news is... Oh, not that bad, eh? Well, if I
No,
could,
why?
I would. Oh, no, but it's not that simple, you see. Well, of course I'll try. Gromit will be happy too. Oh, he's... Careful with the auto-flip frying pan, lad. The timer mechanism is very delicate. It's liable to spring at odd moments.
I have that for some reason now.
Yes, Mr. Pinner said. Yes.
Let's get that record down there. So now I have to get somehow to get the record to flip.
No.
Alright, so yeah, okay, so I need the cheese for the rat thing. And the mouse sniffy thing.
Get these bees over my shop, would you?
Can I not? I want it.
Yes, I know. I've got to look into that leak. Something seems to be blocking the downspout around the corner. But that's not my biggest concern at the moment.
What's up, Prime? Alright, so we gotta tune in with the downs. Yeah, go wet, nerds.
I said, get out! I may be knocking on, but I ain't finished yet. Hello, Chuck. You're not about to let a few hooligan bees keep you from your business. Oi, it ain't closing time yet. Here now, you lummox, put that back up.
So it's not gonna get her to like close the
Now then, don't let the bees bite.
Is that you, Winnie? Are you coming back to me at last? Oh, it's just that dog. Moggy off, you mongrel. And if she sent you, tell her I ain't gonna come crawling. Gabbily, don't beg.
There we go. We're gonna lie to her.
Ah, Mr. Gabble here. I ain't much good at teaching humble pie, but I spoke out of turn yesterday. You're not a daft apers after all. What I said to you, I'll take it all back. You're a credit to the town.
Well, fighting dogs come limping home.
Yeah?
There now. Weren't so hard, were it?
Is that you, Winnie? Breaking code of silence, are you?
No need for silence now you've shown a bit of humility.
Humility? Me? Never.
Oh, you don't fool me. You're just a big old softy, and I know it. Eh, I need me head examined, keeping shop open when town's crawling with giant bees.
What's got into you, Winnie?
Uh-oh.
Stay back, I say.
Ugh. Old people sexy times.
Winnie, Gabbily.
Old people sex, okay, so... No, you don't drink water? Can you, Wallace, can you? Okay, so we need to shake the downspout, right? I need... So I don't know if you guys heard before I muted my mic, but the fire alarm went off, and it was going off, and I'm like, it's gonna be turned off any second now. And then I finally got Julie out of bed to like take her outside, and it's like, okay, it's gonna end now. It always fucking does that. The stupid fire alarm here is so sensitive. It's so stupid. Julie?
I know Constable Timmins. Yes, Mr. Phineas said.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, normally I stop at 2, but I think I'm getting close to like finishing this, so I don't want to have to play the end of this and then start the next one next time, because I am going to play the next one next, you know, whatever. I think I have all of these. There's like short little, you know, point-and-click adventure games. How the heck am I supposed to... Well then. I don't know. Maybe we'll just finish this next. I don't want to do that though.
I'll try.
Can I jump down here? What diddly dang? How do I... I gotta look this up. I don't usually look up things unless I really have to. I'm stuck. Railroad town squares. Attack. March coming right over to the answer machine, which plays abandoned shop. Shut the auto. So I have to go to the police door for some reason.
What do you want? No, it's you. Don't tell me. You want me to do something about the giant bees? We're on the case, all right? Them buzzing bandits will feel the full weight of the law, make no mistake. But, well, it's complicated. Don't know what the charges would be, exactly. Nothing in the penal code about giant bees, so far as I can see. But rest assured, I'm looking. Oh, and tell that master of yours he left something behind. There was another cheese too, but I kept it for me sandwich. Fair payment for me troubles, says I.
Alright, so we got the cheese. So then... Nothing the Crown Chef. Flee seeking shelter and awning. Will knock the awning down. If the group burns.
Get these bees over my shop, would you?
Okay, so do I...
Listen here now, my canine constable. It isn't strictly police procedure, but I might see me way clear to deputise you. Just temporarily, mind, until this bee problem is taken care of. Would you like that? Right then. I hereby deputise you. Go get 'em, boy. But don't hurt 'em. That'd be police brutality. Catch 'em alive if you can.
Okay, so I've been deputized. What does that have to do with anything? What the heck? I don't understand this. Okay, so like scare them across. But, okay, so the awning... Do you have to knock the awning down so they don't like... They can't tell it's not raining?
Word of advice. If you're trying to catch a wild animal, then you've got to trap 'em. In a trap like. But it's got to be sprung when you're not around, see?
It's gonna be sprung when I'm not around. Okay, so I need to put this back. We have... Oh, wait. There we go. We gotta shake this thing. And then fly under the awning. The thing will flip the thing. Okay, it's flipping down and trap them. Okay, cool. Yeah, get trapped, nerds.
Sorry for the delay, Mr. Paneer. I think you'll find the streets are now bee-free.
Thank heavens for the boys in blue.
Now, I'll have to ask you to accompany me to the station. There's some paperwork we need to fill out. Nothing too bothersome.
Happy to do my part.
It's citizens like you what make my job a pleasure, Mr. Billy.
Alright, so now we're gonna take care of the bees in the basement. So we got different kind of cheese. We can get the rider to come back. Or the cheese sniffer rider. This is Ninja Turtles. Alright. We have Gorgonzola, right? No, stop. Freaking dogs, I have the window open, or the curtain open, so we get some sun in here. And the dogs are going crazy because the curtain's open. Then we go to the Wensleydale. And we have to, like, switch the record somehow really fast. Thank you. Alright, so they're gonna go to sleep, and then I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen now. Crazy ass bees. Okay, so I have no idea. Do I go talk to Wallace now?
Well, I know Constable Dibbins. Well, yes, like I said, he's very well trained. Right then. Goodbye, Constable. Good work, lad. Seems you took care of the downtown gang good and proper. But so long as they're still supersized, our job's only half done. I'd better get to work on a reverse growth formula. You've pacified all the bees, Gromit. Good lad.
Yeah.
I knew I could count on you.
Help! Wallace! Someone!
That sounds like Miss Flit.
Uh-oh. She's gonna go outside in the undies, and she's like, oh, Wallace.
Help! Get me down from here!
Don't panic. I'm coming, Miss Flit. Oh, it seems I'm underdressed.
Gracious!
Wait for him to get dressed.
Hang on, Miss Flit.
Dude, he's wearing it's boxers. It's like. Yeah, she's into
My
him.
savior.
So
She's
that's
into
the
it.
story, Miss Flit. I'm afraid my miracle growth formula led to some supersized problems.
I hope you're going to get rid of the infernal stuff.
Oh, I am. And rest assured, all the bees have been dealt with safely and humanely.
Well, that's a relief. But weren't you scared facing down an angry swarm of giant bees all by yourself?
Man, he knew shit.
Right.
Fucking Gromit did everything.
Oh, well, Well, I was heavily outnumbered, of course, but they soon saw who was boss and that the sting was on the other foot.
I was terrified.
That's only natural, Miss Flit. Well, I had a twinge or two myself at times, you know, but
Yeah, I think this is the
keep
end of the
a
game.
cool head. That's my
This game takes about
motto.
2 hours.
Look
Okay,
your
cool.
adversaries
Well, I guess a little
square in the
2
eye
hours.
and never let yourself
Oh
get
wait, is it the
carried
queen?
away.
Oh, that's right, we still have to fight the queen.
Put me down!
Spanking him? What the heck?
It's got me!
Oh no, I guess not.
Blinking Nora! The Queen's trying to turn me into royal jelly! The ingratitude! After I've built her a hive in solid brass and a magnetronic pollinator thingamajig to take all the hard work out of honey making. Oh, I'm beginning to think I should never have mixed this growth formula at all. I ought to chuck it away. Hey! Easy, old girl. No need to get excited. Put me down gently and no one will get hurt. Oh dear, nothing in the beekeeper's manual about aerial abduction. Help! Help! Gromit! Attaboy! I knew you'd come through. Raise the ladder, lad.
No, autopilot, yeah. Oh, grab a drink.
What are you waiting for, Gromit? Raise the ladder.
Hang out at the window. Where's the...
What are you waiting for, Gromit? Raise the ladder.
I keep hitting the wrong things. I'm guessing I have to... Okay, wait. There's a sunroof. Okay, cool. Wait. Why can't you reach the sunroof? Is there a button for it? No, that's not it. Is this it? There we go. Come on, Gromit, you got this.
What are you waiting for, Gromit? Raise the ladder. That's right, lad. Now raise the ladder. Oh.
Uh-oh.
That's torn it. The ladder's broken, and I left the spare at home. Lend me a hand, Gromit.
Yeah, good job, Gromit. Gromit's such a good dog.
It's no use, Gromit. She won't let go. Ouch! That just makes her squeeze me harder. Ouch! That just makes her squeeze me harder.
Wait, do I need to grab the chicken? Yeah, let's grab the chicken. Get the feather. There we go. Oh, okay. Dang it, I have to... No, I know what I have to do. Stop. Gromit, quit reaching for something you can't reach, you nerd. Okay, so we gotta turn the windshield wipers back on. Alright, now we're gonna reach for it. Wait, I'm not the ladder. I'm gonna eat the feather on a dang bee.
You'll have to think of a plan B, Gromit.
A coo, bee, a coo.
Phew, back on terra firma. Well done, Gromit.
Dude, you just broke your autopilot. You better.
Gromit! You alright, lad? Oh, good show! We've made it through this little episode in one piece.
Have you?
More than I can say for the autopilot, I'm afraid. Oh, the autopilot!
Hey, you big dum-dum.
Oh dear. Looks like our troubles aren't quite over. Look out behind you, Gromit! Keep her at bay. I'll try and lose her in here.
Yeah, eat honey, lady. I'm gonna shoot her glasses. No.
Still plenty of honey in the old tank.
Oh wait, I think I need to do. Okay, wait. Wallace, I got an idea.
Perhaps the honey could use a little kick.
Yeah, we're not just be so big it can't get out of this fucking tunnel. That's what we're gonna do. How do I switch back?
Still plenty of honey.
Yeah, it's nice, but how do I... Oh yeah, I got it. Okay, there we go.
Give her the what for, Gromit?
Dang it!
Give her a dose of her own medicine, lad.
I get her to like, eat it somehow? It just keeps like hitting her in her stomach. That's just like...
As if we didn't have...
There's something else I need to be doing. I turn that off. What's this last button do? That's the horn. Oh, there we go.
If I leave, who'll drive the truck?
Autopilot to drive the truck.
Don't shoot till you see the whites of her eyes.
What the heck am I supposed to... I don't understand. Bonus, am I actually gonna yawn or
As if
something?
we didn't have troubles enough, I'm missing my favourite radio program.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Now she's got her mouth open.
Give her the what for, Gromit? left her, Gromit. Whew, cracking teamwork, lad.
Poor Queen Bee.
Whew, cracking teamwork, lad.
Yeah, Kraken.
I've done it, Gromit. I found the antidote to that pesky growth formula. Now we can finally cut our bee problem down to size. Though there is one small
He shrunk himself.
complication.
Gotta love